Hello, friendly gamers. I'm doing a review today on the game called Minecraft. If you haven't heard of it, you must be living under a rock. No, I'm just kidding. Actually started for us, my boyfriend was looking up, I think, reviews for probably Rift or something, or not reviews, just like forum stuff. And he kept seeing people talking about this game called Minecraft, and he was like, what is with this game called Minecraft? So he started playing it, and at the time I was playing an app on Facebook, and it was like a pixelated, silly little app game, and it was called Little Cave Heroes, and my boyfriend was like, what is that game? It's stupid. Like, I was like, it's actually kind of fun. The story was hilarious. Like, the dialogue was so funny between the mayor. But anyways, so he starts playing this game, and I'm looking over at his computer going, what are you playing over there, mister? And he was like, it's actually really fun. So after a few days of been playing, I was like, finally, like, okay, I'll try out this game. So I tried it, and oh my gosh, it's crack. It's so fun. We've been up to like 5, 6 o'clock in the morning on the weekends. I've stayed up till like 3, 4 o'clock at least on weekdays. It's really bad. My son loves it too. He's 8. You want to say hi, Ethan? Anyways, he loves it too, except for he only stays up till like 9:30. He doesn't stay up that late. Hey, come say hi. This is my little man. He's so cute. Anyways, he really likes the game, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's fun.
Yeah, is that all you got? Oh, you're not on camera anymore. Why is it fun? You don't know? Okay, well, I say if you were a Lego fan as a kid, which I was, and I still am, you will love this game, guaranteed, because you can make anything that you can imagine, basically, which is awesome. I think that's like lacking a lot these days is creation. It's sort of all just like do this to get this, and that's like it. And I think creating is awesome for using your imagination, which is incredibly important, right? Anyways, so you'll start out by making an account, minecraft.net, and you can either play the free older version, or you can buy the game. Now, if you you can play this in your browser, or you can download it. I suggest downloading it for sure. But we played for free at first and realized we couldn't multiplayer, and then we're like, okay, I guess we gotta buy the game. Now, we bought ours during, I think they called it Wedding Weekend. I don't know if they're going to do this again, but just so you know, you get, you pay $20. I'm in Canada, in case you're wondering what kind of currency I'm talking. But US and Canada are basically the same. So you pay $20 for the game, and you get a free code during Wedding Weekend. If they're going to do that again, I don't know. This is the beta, so it's cheaper during beta. It's going to be more once the game is released. But I think 3.2 million people have already purchased the game, and another almost 13, I think, million, I could be crazy, I think that's what I read, have signed up for accounts, which is amazing. So they're probably still playing the free one. So the game looks pretty terrible. Everybody knows how I feel about the graphics of things, but it's just so fun, it just doesn't really matter. It does matter to a degree, so I did get a texture pack because the initial game is like horrendous. I have Spanx, which is SPHANX. It's awesome. It's such a good texture pack. It's really smooth and makes everything look really cool. I've also tried a photorealistic one, which was cool, and I did start to modify that to a degree. However, I don't know, I'd stand back and look at things, and things would look really pixelated, and I don't like seeing little fluttery dots. Like, I don't know. I just didn't really like it. So I took some aspects of that. There goes my phone. I will be right back. Hey, babe. Hello. Hey, in the middle of making a video right now. I'm still recording. Yeah, it's for Minecraft. This is my third one. They're all good, but I keep forgetting little things, so I go back in to make a new one, and now the phone rings, so I'll have to restart another. Yeah, I could. It's true. Yeah, it would be. Anyways, okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so Spanx is the one that I'm starting to modify. Basically, I'm taking all the photoreal animals, because I really like the animals, and I'm incorporating them into the Spanx texture pack. And then I've modified the texture pack to have like a color palette that I prefer. So Actually, that leads me to a question for those of you that already play Minecraft. Does anybody know where to locate the portal animation file? I'd like to edit that, or possibly even delete it if the game would still work. But yeah, if anybody knows where it's located or what it's called or if or how you can edit that, that would be super awesome. Anyways, you can also change your skin. You don't have to be a dude if you're a chick. Well, you do. You're a guy and you're going to sound like a guy, but you can change your skin to look like a girl. However, you'll still sound like a dude. So when you get hurt, you'll make, like a noise every single time. Please don't make a comment about how you can repeat me making that noise over and over again. I know it's going to happen, but I'll just say it now. Anyways, but yeah, if you change the sound file for a female's voice, then everybody's actually going to sound like a female, not just yourself. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, you can change your skin, and that's good because there's like tons of different skins out there and you can do a search, but I will have information in the comments below, so just make sure you take a look there. So regarding the game, basically there's day and night, and the whole game is just about building, which is why I said if you liked Lego, you like this game. So at nighttime there's zombies and spiders and skeletons and creepers. Creepers suck the most because they explode if you mess up and don't kill them properly. So sometimes you'll just be building something and you'll just hear behind you and then everything explodes in this like small area and it does a lot of damage to you. So creepers suck. I don't like them. Zombies are easy. They just kind of come at you like a zombie would. And skeletons are annoying because they have a bow and arrow. So you kind of want a bow and arrow so that it's like a fair fight. And spiders are pretty simple. They drop spider silk and stuff. So that's helpful for making bows and stuff. And during the day and night, there's animals, and the animals you can harvest stuff from. So there's cows, chickens, sheep, wolves. Am I missing anything? Pigs. So you get like pork chops from pigs and leather from cows and eggs from chickens and milk from cows and wool from sheep and stuff like that. So like you can harvest from pretty much everything on the land, including the monsters because they drop things like bones and feathers and stuff like that. And there's wolves too, which are really cool. You can't harvest anything from wolves that I know of. However, you can befriend them with bones from the skeletons by feeding them bones. They can become your pet, and it's really cute. I didn't know about that for a while, actually. So your spawn point, I think, is like basically where you arrive. And I think as soon as you build something, it creates like a spawn point automatically. Later, you can also build a bed and sleep in the bed at nighttime only. And then that'll make your spawn point wherever you're sleeping. You don't want to get lost. Like, the world's huge, and I would go out, build something, start walking to go harvest something, find, ooh, mushrooms over here, and oh, look, there's some nice flowers, and wander around picking things, and then it starts turning into night, and I'm like, oh, better get home. Can't find my house. So be real careful when you start wandering around. Later you can make a compass, and the compass is awesome because it points you in the direction of your spawn point always. There's a map that you can create. However, maybe somebody who currently plays Minecraft can let me know why my map is so useless, because I pull out what looks like a map and there's like a tiny little world in the middle and it's not helpful at all. I can't figure out like how to use my map. That sounds terrible, but it's true. It doesn't look like anything's moving on my map. I don't know if that's my texture pack. Like, let me know whether perhaps it's because of the texture pack that I have. Maybe that wasn't complete. I don't know. But it's not helpful to me. So I'm just saying, don't get lost. And you don't want to die, because when you die in this game, although you will be back at your spawn point, which could be helpful partially, you lose everything in your hands. Everything. Everything on your bar and everything that's in your inventory. Which is why they have chests they've created so you can keep them at the house and keep the important things in there, only bring what you need, which is a good idea. So yeah, you can scavenge, like you can cut trees down, and of course you can make the right tools for all these things, like axes and swords to fight with, and pickaxes and shovels and shears, you name it. You can create a lot of different things. There's also, like when you're getting, like, for instance, sand or dirt, and you start going down into the ground, you can go all the way down to the bedrock, it's called, which is as far as you can go, and you can get tons of different things from top to bottom. Like, you start with like sand, dirt, there's snow as well, there's also ice, and then cobblestone, and then basically just go below that and find things like iron and coal. There's gravel. Within the gravel there's flint. There's diamonds, golds, different gems, red and blue ones. I can't remember what they're called offhand, but anyways. And then there's something really cool that you can find naturally occurring, but it's quite rare. It's obsidian, and it's when water is over lava and it cools and becomes obsidian. It's a dark block that you can only break with a diamond pickaxe, and if you put 10 of them, make a rectangle, it creates a portal to the Nether. However, I used 14. I think I have the right numbers because I like the corners there, just aesthetically more pleasing, but they're completely unnecessary. You don't have to have them. Yeah, and that takes you to the underworld, which is like hell. And there's lots of lava, and there's these creepy ghosty guys that shoot fire at you, and they're really a pain in the butt. So bring a bow and arrow, because I didn't, and I got my butt kicked a few times by them. And then there's pig zombies there, which drop already cooked pork chops, which is convenient, so that if you're getting your butt kicked, you can eat really quickly. Food doesn't stack in this game, which is a big pain, and I really hope that it gets incorporated in one of the updates. Please not, please, because it drives me crazy. I mean, there may be a reason for it. Maybe he doesn't want you to have too much convenience, but it's frustrating. It's too much inventory space. So hopefully they incorporate that sooner than later. But you can get things in the Nether that you can't get up top, and that's like glowstone, which glows brighter than torches, and soul sand, and I can't remember the other one. But anyways, there's the other one you can light on fire, and it stays lit forever, so it's brighter than a torch as well. Let's see what else. Oh, so at the very beginning, what you want to do is start a crafting table. Try to use common sense. Basically, you just put things in the crafting table. There's like, I think there's 9 squares, and just put things in like a shape that would make sense to you. So like a pickaxe, pickaxes are like this, right? So use common sense and figure out what you should put there. And you can have different kinds of pickaxes. Keep that in mind, and everything else for tools. So as well as armor. So don't just think like you can only ever have a wood pickaxe or a cobblestone pickaxe. You can have a lot better than that. So yeah, try to use logic. However, there is a Minecraft wiki, and I will have a link for that as well down there. So just take a peek there if you want help. I just like to use common sense and try my best, because most of the time I figured things out. Then there was things I didn't even know existed, and I went back in and started checking out what I could make in the first place. And sometimes not even look at how to make it and try to figure it out myself, and sometimes need some help. So yeah, start off with a crafting table and a furnace, and start digging, and try to stay away from zombies at night, unless you're specifically looking for stuff, because it can be kind of a pain and you don't want your butt kicked. That's not fun. So the guy who created this, his name's Notch. I don't know if that's his real name or not, but if you're watching this, Notch, I doubt it, but way to go, man. Super awesome game. I wish I invented it. I think everybody does. What a great, absolutely fabulous idea. It's totally family friendly, which I love, and it's so customizable with texture packs and skins. I think that's awesome. Stoked. For everybody, I have canceled our Rift accounts, so you obviously won't be getting any updates anytime soon. I'm really sorry about that. We were 50 a while back. Summer hit. We've been away visiting family and such, so we haven't been playing a lot. We just started playing Rift again recently, and did a little bit of raiding and stuff, and it's an awesome game. I'm not talking negative about it, but we're just so into Minecraft right now that it was just a waste of our money, because we knew we weren't going to be playing it anytime soon. So I think that's all. But basically, I don't think I asked, for anybody who plays, if you could tell me if you know a way to edit the portal animation file, that would be amazing, because I can't for life and figure out what it's called or where it's located. I've done searching all over the internet. I can't find anything, and they always look like they're the same no matter what texture pack you have. So I'm assuming that that's something most people don't know how to fix or change. Sorry. I love purple. It's a beautiful color, and as a matter of fact, it's one of my favorites, and I used to have like everything purple in my house. But this texture pack that I'm editing, the Spanx one, everything is earth tones that I'm making, so I want to do that to match, because I'm a crazy matcher girl. Anyway, So thanks for watching again. I really hope you guys get the game. It is so worth it. I don't have anything else to say. If you have any questions, let me know. And as always, happy gaming. Until next time.